So, yeah, where was I? There was once great apes who were bigger and stronger, which was needed and more important during that age, but because they required more food and the famine hit, they died, meaning humans could have been stronger. I don't know if they were smarter, but just didn't. I don't know if the Neanderthal was smarter, but just didn't flourish because of their diet habits, but just because your brain or skull is bigger doesn't make you smarter. I'm pretty sure the great whale's brain is bigger than a bunch of humans piled together, yet we are the voices or representatives of this planet. But back to famine. Issues, the weaker bodies obviously beat the stronger bodies, which causes doubt, so yeah. The survival of the fittest, then, why is it the smaller, weaker bodies outdo the bigger bodies? Because the bigger bodies need more nutrition, but if you're in a famine-like environment, your strength is going to actually be your downfall, so yeah. So, also with martial arts now, it's showing fighting isn't genetic, but it's a learned human trait, which is intelligence. I've seen skinny guys with black belts beat up these sort of huge, drunken, angry beasts who charge at them in YouTube videos. Then there is bravery, courage, and passion, but that's just human emotion, that's not intelligence. When some samurais charged at the Japanese Imperial Army like a horde of bulls in the movie The Last Emperor, you just see the Imperial Army just lazily pull the trigger. I don't know, there's one of the most iconic cinematic scenes in history, the Indiana Jones scene, the sword versus gun. Look that up on YouTube, pretty funny. However, in the modern day, strength can now only be achieved via intellectual innovation and industrialization. But like my earlier example, to be global and to be big means oppression of the masses, unfortunately, but would you rather save the world and always be remembered for being bad for doing it, or do the opposite and be praised? Think of Adolf Hitler there. Because with the New World Order and what America are doing, how do I not know their drone strikes are not killing potential smart people who can invent a pill to cure cancer when they bomb universities in Baghdad? And a drone strike is done by some trash bag who thinks he's just on a computer playing a video game, and then goes back home, drinks his beer, fuck his wife, and then falls asleep another day in work. So the army has no longer become about bronze. I never wanted to intervene in a war, but there is outright violence and there is necessary violence. Mussolini didn't just leave, he was taken out by force. And sometimes you got to kill to stop killing, which is ironic at best. However, I wish for a resonance economy and a breakthrough in medicine, software, and not in guns and bombs. But sometimes if you have people pulling you back, you're gonna have to be violent. So I'm gonna be making a video: is violence good or not? So you can't be a puppet but a revolutionary, and these people who are doing the killing can so offer me all the pleasures of earth, but the cause is too important and something I would die for. So if I was to run a country, I would not sell out, so I would do everything I could to fight. I already have a house, water, electricity, the basic needs. I'm an essentialist. There is no more you can give me. Gold, silver, sex, drugs, fame, holidays, they're overrated. But back to physicality. Due to my thoughts, it was a good idea for me to do MMA. However, you never think about these things in school. So in order to have taken advantage of you with our privileged kids and screwed you, that when you do have the time to train your body and mind, it now starts to out-develop. And then you want to get revenge and you want to give them a taste in their own medicine, but then the bullies, because the bullies have the physical advantage at an earlier stage, they can progress mentally into the police force, politics, and in high positions of power. That if you were to even touch them, once you get stronger, you get thrown in jail. Well, the moment you built yourself up for just leaves you with mental scars, and Their high positions of power lead them to have more money, better access to information, better learned skills and knowledge. That's why people at the top will always be there, and people at the bottom stay there. And tables need to be turned, however, we have the odds stacked up against us, we the Middle East. So, yeah. I've been saying it doesn't matter how smart you are, as long as you have better technology. While in the Mujahideen, we're still able to beat the Soviets by downgrading, being unexpected and of course strategy. The most important thing, that's the only thing that can beat the military, industrial, complex and advanced system. There have been many guerrilla warfare fights where the underdogs have won, but don't think it's over. It's never over. So, keep up the good fight, my friends, and that was just my thoughts on brains versus bronze.